Hello and welcome to the Vale. I'm Elaroon, and today we're returning to our modded Minecraft playthrough. Last we left off, we were working in this village here, building it up. We are playing with mods, so this is from the Mine Colonies mod, allowing us to gather resources and have a builder and build up a town. Once it's all built up, we'll have various villagers who will do various jobs for us, such as this one. This is going to be the forester's hut. So once this is built, we'll have a villager to gather wood for us. But since we spent quite a lot of time working on this stuff last time, I want to go up to where my house is going to be, which is all the way up on that hill. And underneath our house, we have a nice, it looks like a cave system. So I want to try exploring that today. Also get it lit up so that when I do build my house on top of it, that mobs don't spawn all the time. A little bit of a trek to get up here. Hmm. But yeah, so I've been playing a lot of Palworld recently, less Minecraft. That's just because since the Palworld 1.0 update came out, I've been super excited to play it. So did quite a lot of that, but for now we're doing Minecraft. That way I don't get tired of Palworld. And also because I love Minecraft. This is my normal relaxing game. Little dot. 5 out of 5, 2Bs. Okay. That'll be useful later. Um, here we go. So there's not much to see of our house right now. It's going to be a floating like island with a house going up, and then underneath it is this rather extensive cave system. So we're gonna go down there today. Do I have water? Yes, I do. Do I have any food? Not really. Let's see. Well, then I'm gonna need food. So many things that will thwart us from being able to go on our journey. Um, hmm. This food situation is a bother. All right, here we go. Better than nothing, right? Put the rest back in here. We can also put this here for now. All right. Okay, we're going down. I'm gonna make a quick way down using the water bucket. How much wood have we got? Plenty. Yeah, plenty. Got sticks, we got some coal, so we can make some torches. All right, we've got some food. Okay, should be good to go down. Mm. So part of this, the goal of this is to light everything up. Oh, there's some water up there. Light things up as much as possible down here so no mob spawn. Mm. Okay. I just went ahead and got the water so that in case I need it later to go down again, we'll have it. Yeah, we could get real lost exploring this place. Oh, oh, okay. That was scary. Yeah, I'm not good at using the shield when I should, for sure. Alright. Um, oh, is it getting towards nighttime? Let's see. Can I sleep? Not yet. Hmm. Well, I hear zombies down here. Somehow these switched places. Hmm. Let's go up a little bit. The bread really isn't a great source of food. There sounds like there's so many of them. Well, at least if I die, I'm fairly close to the base, so... Is there a spawner here? Somewhere? Or is that just natural spawning? Yeah, I'm not gonna grab the copper because I don't have a use for it, really, right now. Coal, though. Coal is good. Yeah. So, one of the things y'all have heard my cats before on previous videos, but one of the things I've been struggling with for the longest time is the fact that I really, really, really want a dog. Like, I love my cats. They're great, but just the idea of taking a dog on a walk and like just it's like neither of my cats will tolerate being trained to go like for a walk. They're very much indoor cats. Even when I open the door and like for anything when I'm coming in or going out, my cats run away from the door. Like when it's open, they just won't. They don't even look outside. Like the door opens and they're like, "Nope." They run further into the house, which is weird because like normally you'd think most animals, especially cats that I've seen before, they like try to get out, but not mine. I hope that means they like me or that I'm a good like owner. But either way, I don't think either of them would really enjoy going out for a walk. They're kind of scaredy cats. But if I had a dog, then I could take it for walks and go to the park and, all that stuff. And it's just like, it would be so fun. But I've wanted a dog for years now. But unfortunately, I've always lived in places that didn't allow more than 2 pets, and I already have 2 cats, so I can't I can't have a dog right now. So one day, like, the ultimate dream is to have a house. Not a big house, just, like, a small one, but one that has, like, a yard. And housing prices are kinda crazy, like, in general, but I'm really hoping it's not a big house, right? Just a small one. One day I'll be able to afford it, maybe? Um, and then, like, I don't know, it's stereotypical, but I wanna have, like, a little garden in the back and, like, a swing set and stuff. It's like, one day. But also just to be able to decide, like, "Hey, if I want a dog, I'll get a dog." But I can't. Hmm, my pick's gonna break. And then I was talking to some people before about what kind of dog, and I'm not sure because if I were living in an apartment, like, still, I would want a smaller dog, like medium to small, because I don't know, I can't imagine keeping like a larger dog in an apartment. I feel like they'd get cooped up really easily. No offense to anyone who does have like a larger dog living in their apartment. It's just, I imagine you have to like probably take them on long walks to exhaust them and like really work hard to get in that playtime since they don't have a yard or anything. Which, yeah, nothing like I would totally be willing to do that, like go on hours long walks with my dog if I were allowed to. Like, that seems like a privilege almost. Um, let's see. Yeah, my dreams are simple. I don't want anything fancy, just small house. Mm, mhm. Well, I guess I should just put torches everywhere. This is a really pretty mod. Oh, they completed the forester's hut. Yay. We'll have to go check that out in a bit. I will say the one type of dog that I would not get would be a husky. Nothing against huskies, it's just I feel like I'd have to live in a colder place for that. And secondly, they're very loud. Like, I've lived with cats all my life, and my cats can be loud. Like, when they bother me at night, sometimes I close my bedroom door, and then they'll sit outside my well, there's a one of my cats will do this. She'll sit outside my bedroom door and yowl at me. Like, she has everything she needs, food, water, play stuff outside of my bedroom, but she just wants to be close to me, and that's great, except when she won't let me sleep, because she's very loud. She likes to, like, mess with the window blinds, and she's just very active right around the time I want to go to sleep, so sometimes I have to, like, keep her out of my room. But a husky is a whole nother level of like loud, very loud, which is they're super cute about it. They're adorable, but I don't know if I could stand that level of noise. It's like dogs bark. That's totally normal and expected. It's a dog. It's gonna bark, but huskies sound like it's almost similar to like the sound of a baby wailing, the way that a husky whines. I feel like that would get old really quick. And you'd probably have to live in a house with like you can't live in a townhouse or anything. You'd have to have no neighbors nearby. Because I'm sure the neighbors would get frustrated, right? So not a husky, but and then my favorite kind of dog might be any kind of like the sheepdogs. Like those are adorable. The ones that do like herding sheep. I think those are some of the prettiest dogs. But I wouldn't want one in like I don't know. I wonder what life is like with a husky when you have a yard. But I mean not a husky. What are they called? Are they called border collies or just collies in general? Just sheepdogs, the kinds that do herding and stuff. Those dogs seem like they were bred for oh, they were bred to do a job, and if I wonder if they would be able to be like happy if they weren't doing that job. Like I have no intention of living on a farm, so or herding sheep. Hmm, let's see. We'll hold off until I run out of these torches. But for similar reasons, I wouldn't want like a German Shepherd or just any other like specific working dog. Because I feel like those dogs are happiest when they have like a, a legitimate job to do. Like they were bred for that. And then you think of like the classic golden retriever or a Labrador. And golden retrievers are possibly my ideal dog. Like they're perfect in every way. You're adorable. And they're like commonly house pets. Like they're not specific working dogs, at least not that I'm aware of. I think they were probably bred for hunting or like retrievers in the name, so probably bringing back hunted prey would be my guess. I don't know for sure. I haven't researched it. But they're well known as house pets. One thing about it though is I've heard that they have a lot of genetic issues because of like issues with how they were bred and just I I can't handle animal suffering like at all. It's like I would want a healthy like a pet that's going to have as long and as healthy of a lifespan as possible. I don't deal well with, like, pets dying. Like, I'll take that pretty hard. So then I was thinking, well, maybe a Labrador. 'Cause I haven't heard as much about health problems for them, and they're super cute. Sitting here talking about it makes me want a dog so much more. Oh my god. I really wish I could have one. I'm gonna have to wait though, at least uh about a year and a half. Because I have plans after a year and a half to change some stuff about my living situation, which I'm not gonna go into. But depending on how that goes, I might at that point be able to have a dog. Because at the very least, I'm gonna change to a place that allows me to have 3 pets, if I can find one. Goodness. It feels so rare, like, every other place I've ever looked at only allows 2 pets. And no, I would never, ever, ever consider anything about getting rid of one of my cats. Like, no. Those are my life companions. I will love them until the day they pass away. Hopefully naturally in their sleep or something, like, I can't like I said, I can't handle animals suffering. Uh, well, I hear you, but I don't see you. Just trying to set down as many torches as possible. Can I sleep? Yep. But yeah, what's y'all's favorite, like, type of, well, I guess type of pet, type of dog, type of animal in general? I feel like those all have very different answers. Because, like, if you ask me my favorite animal, that's hard. Because what would it be? Maybe. I think it would have to be an orca, like a killer whale. Those are probably my favorite. Like, might be shocking the fact that it's not a cat. And I do love like tigers and lions and cheetahs and stuff, but I don't know, there's just something about the orca. Well, we got some iron. And some people, like, when I've told people this before, they're like, but orcas are so cruel. Like, are they the, I mean, kind of. They're very intelligent, right? Mm. They're very intelligent, so they do have a tendency, like, you can see them playing with their food. Like those videos you see of orcas who are, if you've never seen it, you can probably find it on YouTube. Videos of orcas like splashing around with a seal and using their tail to like just smack it around and send it like 20 feet into the air out of the water. And they're clearly not trying to eat it, like they're having fun, which, yeah, that can seem cruel, but I mean, they're just so smart and they live in pods, and like those pods stay together like all their lives. And they have a culture. Like orcas have language and culture where they pass down like specific pods of orcas have specific types of prey that they hunt, and they pass that down through generations, teaching each other. It's like that's that's so cool. They're so smart. Uh, Baby zombies are my least favorite mod in this entire game, I swear. Hate them. How deep are we? Oh, we're only at 54. Yeah. Like, I hear you. I don't see you. Where is it? I'm just lighting up as much of this as I can because later we'll like properly explore it. For right now, it's just I'm trying to make sure that as few mobs as possible spawn here. Oh. Down you go. I gotta say though, when it comes to like choosing pets that you're gonna have to have a lifelong companion, like don't parrots and other kinds of birds, like some of them live for like 50, 60 years. Like I've heard before of like birds outliving their owners before. Like if you want a pet that you don't have to worry about passing away before you, that, that could be an option. Although I don't know really how I feel about birds in captivity because birds in particular, it seems kind of like they were born with the power of flight. It seems kind of taboo that we clip their wings and take that away from them. I mean, not everyone does. Not everyone clips birds' wings, and like some people let them fly around. Yeah, I don't know how I'd feel about that. Like having a bird as a pet. Gold? Hmm. I'm not trying to get lost here. I don't want to get attacked. There's so much iron. Not that that's a bad thing. It's just a lot. I wonder what I'm gonna do with all this iron. I mean, the number one thing I mostly do with iron is build railways to make faster ways to get places. Like I was debating since that the colony, the mine colony is so it's a little bit of a distance from our house if I should make like an underground rail station to get over there. Well, damn it. Obituary. Was that my first death in this world? Elaroon. Oh, also I did make a skin. I made a little skin for myself. I don't know if it looks good or not, but I tried. Alright. I could have lived that. I almost lived that. We're gonna keep all our obituaries. Um, I should make more of a habit of leaving stuff behind for myself. There we go. Well, it's okay, dying happens. Wait. What? There's no copper tools? Hmm. What's the point? Ah, okay. That's fine. Why even have copper if that's the case? Okay, down we go. I, how do I get back there? Actually, you know what? Let me grab that obituary. That has the coordinates on it. Ooh, pretty though. Uh, 251, 19, 229. Hmm. I do believe I'm playing with a gravestone mod, so it shouldn't be too bad the fact that I died. Let's go down if I can. Never mind, never mind. Nope. Nopity nope. I didn't light this area up. Also, it's nighttime. Let's sleep and then we'll pick back up. But we're not really in a rush because, like I said, gravestone, so. Just watching the sunset. That's it. Okay. Let's see. I mean, we just kind of figure out how to get back to where we were, right? Which I think I went down this way, technically. Mm. Was it down through here? Sure. See, this is why you light stuff up with torches and you figure out how to... Um... I'm just gonna assume deeper is better for this. Um... Oh god. Oh my god. Run. I have nothing to defend myself with. Um, this way? I didn't bring food. Oh, this might be. We might be out of luck. Let's see. The dead end. Uh, how far do the skeletons follow you? Okay, we're good. Well, it wasn't down there. Let's try across over here. Because I think I remember this, but we went down so many places, I can't remember exactly where I died. Was it down here? Let's see. 251, 19, 229. It'll be towards this way. 229. Hmm. Which way would I have to go in order to get to 229? This used to increase, so it would have to be in this direction, like that way, maybe. In which case, let's see, there was another path, wasn't there? Like here. Maybe this way? Possibly. Well, um, there's a staircase here. Um, so now 229 this way. Hmm, down? Didn't I just literally... Yeah, I just did that. Hmm, we'll find it one day. What Y level am I on? 62. Okay, we gotta go like down, down to get to 19. In which case, actually, try to go back and forth. It's just, my sense of direction is awful, so. Also, we may well die way far before we get there. Alright, what's the Y level here is 25. Okay. And I'm out of sprint. Did I die down there somehow? Let's go check that out. If I died of starvation, that would be hilarious. Okay, hello. Just gonna have to... I don't have a choice. I really should have brought at least some wooden tools. That was silly of me. Here, another one. Can't sprint. Oh my gosh. Where is my stuff? I was really hoping it was somewhere around here. This is at 16. What? 5, 2. Alright, like this direction? Okay. Oh! How do I... Yes! Heck yeah! We're not moving until we heal. Okay, full health. Full health. Yay! Well, that was fun. Lava. Back to what we were doing before. Just random exploration. Oh, wait. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Nope. Are those flies? Okay, real quick. I need another axe. Well, actually, no, a sword would be much better. And we have iron, right? Yeah. Alright, let's make some quick upgrades, because I think that's a spawner over there. And before we handle that, I don't want to be just going in... What's this? Cowboy hat? Oh. Hmm? Where'd it go? Put this one. Can I put this on? Heck yeah! I'm a cowboy. Cool. Number one, I need a sword. Axes are great, but swords have, like, the sweeping damage. Sweeping edge. And then I want a chest plate. Mm. Ah, I hear a skeleton. Um, need at least 2 more. But the spawner's nice, because at least we can get experience from there. Like, in the future. Um, yeah, there we go. So we're not so squishy. Do coal do less than I thought they did? Um, alright. Wait, there's not a spawner here? Oh, there should be. Oh god. Oh, is it back there? Annoying. Let me get this stuff. And where did I put the crafting bench? Yay. What is this? Protection 2? That can stay. Alright. Let's make some half planks. Or some half slabs. I have way too much stuff in my inventory. Also, torches. There you go. Just making sure, nothing can randomly spawn all over the place. Gold. Hmm. Here we go. Yay. Come in here and light this up. No spawning, please and thank you. None whatsoever. Oh, there's 2 chests. Sort. First of all, let's just dump all the things I don't need. Wait, what was that? Andesite? Yeah, I don't need that. Don't need that. Alright. Gunpowder, bucket, name tag, wheat. I don't need this right now. Redstone, pumpkin seeds. Ooh, a saddle. I'm pretty sure I can craft that anyway now, but all good. Horse armor. What do I not need? Don't really need the gunpowder. Music disc. Ooh, more string. Good, good. Okay. Now, if I want to set this up to... Yeah, I think next time we're going to set this up to spawn for us so that we can farm it for XP. We're going to need like hoppers and a whole bunch of stuff. But that'll be a thing for next time. For now, we're just going to seal it off. And then, let's light this up real quick. What's in... What? What's back here? Oh, this is how I get in trouble every time. I always explore way too much and then I get in trouble. Okay. Nope. Cool. Okay. Let me loot in peace. Oh, what? Minecart. Minecart with hopper. Chest. Rail. Oh my gosh. Okay. Setting up that loot is going to be much easier than I thought. Raw gold. Iron shovel. There's so much stuff. Um, Blast furnace. No. No, thank you. Smoker. Chest. Oh my gosh. I'm overwhelmed. I don't know what to do with all this stuff. Looks okay. Campfire. All right. We're gonna come back for this. We know where all this stuff is, right? But my inventory is full, so I'm just gonna come over here. And when we return next time, we'll deal with setting all of this up to be farmed. But for now, I'm gonna tuck myself into a safe corner and hide. All right. Thank y'all for joining me today. It's been lots of fun. The death wasn't great, but that's okay. Yeah, I can't wait to play next time. Have a good evening. Bye. All right, I know I said I was done, but I was trying to light this stuff up to take a screenshot, and I got into a bit of trouble. So, okay. I just want a singular screenshot, please. Okay. Water. Leave me in peace to take my screenshot, please. The other thing I wanted was to light this thing. Do I have... Yeah, there we go. Um, I think it'll look cool. There's no room. There we go. Okay. Can I? Okay, there we go. One. Alright, that's all I wanted. Wait, Mr. Zombie, okay. Can I catch you on fire? Oh, you smart, huh? Never mind. Then just die. Okay. Alright. That should be it. For real this time. Thank y'all. Bye!